Hello, and thank you for taking time today to learn more about the career and technical education resources available at National Geographic Learning, a part of Cengage, for your Clay County adoption. Our goal at National Geographic Learning, a part of Cengage, is always to promote student confidence and engagement through, first and foremost, trusted and powerful content, as well as our interactive digital solutions, and to make sure that our products align to national and industry certification. We also value making sure that digital access and access to resources is super easy for you and your students, and make sure that we offer service throughout the length of your adoption. I want to talk now about the online solution for CTE courses, MindTap, that you'll see for almost every single textbook in this adoption. MindTap is completely online and includes your full interactive ebook, as well as any media, assessments, study tools, and any other resources associated with the course. It also offers robust reporting and analytics for the teacher and is out of the box and ready, which means that as soon as you create your course, you can get started. But if you would like to customize anything, you also have the chance to do that in MindTap. MindTap reporting tools in the Progress app give you a full student gradebook, just as you would assume that it would look, but you also have access to detailed analytics that track not just the grades that students are getting, but also how they're engaging with the course, including the time that they spend, the number of times they've logged in, as well as the percent of activities they're accessing, whether that's the ebook, flashcards, videos, or even resources that you've added to the course yourself. And every single MindTap course for CTE comes with access to PathBright, the digital portfolio application. Students can create digital career portfolios and include any certifications, badges, documents or project files, images, and videos into their portfolio and share it with teachers, other students, and future employers. They also have access to a resume builder tool that they can add to their portfolio as well. And the best thing about PathBright is that students can actually retain their account for free after high school so that they can use it for future employers and even college. Let's start with Accounting Applications 1, the Century 21 Accounting Series. Century 21 Accounting Series has been the best-selling accounting high school curriculum for over 115 years. And part of that success is that we've had two methodologies available, both a multi-column journal and a general journal. You can choose whichever you'd like. The Century 21 accounting text starts with proprietorships and moves on toward corporations as well as special skills. This text is also integrated with commercial technology, so in the end of chapter application, mastery, and challenge questions, when you see the icon for Excel, Sage 50, or QuickBooks, your students can use those professional software applications to complete those problems. All templated data files are included on the companion site. This textbook offers 3 to 5 lessons per chapter, and each lesson ends with a work together and on your own problem. Work together problems offer a chance for teachers to model student concepts, and then students can test out their understanding with the on your own problem. There's also tons of end of chapter practice with application problems as well as mastery problems, which incorporate multiple skills, and challenge problems. MindTap for Century 21 Accounting includes the entire interactive textbook as well as online working papers powered by Applia. These online working papers include the application mastery and challenge problems, as well as the work together and on your own problems. And within MindTap, you also have auto-graded access to the chapter and part tests. This course also includes animated activity videos, as well as longer style reinforcement activities and study guides or practice tests for every single chapter. Teachers do have access to purchase the print working papers if you so choose, but the MindTap online working papers are all auto-graded and students receive instant and detailed feedback. All of your chapter tests are also included in the MindTap course, and of course, the Progress app helps instructors stay informed about student participation, progress, and performance. We do have access to 3 simulations, red carpet events, authentic threads, and digital diversions. You have the choice to add any combination of simulations to your MindTap course for an additional fee. These auto-graded simulations are built in HTML5 for complete ADA compliance and a modern simplified interface that looks a lot like QuickBooks. This allows for enhanced reporting. Because students are in a simulation and not a professional software, students receive an automatic grade. All source documents are also included within the platform, so you don't have to receive a separate print packet in the mail. As students are working through the simulation, they'll also receive enhanced reporting that teachers also have access to. Teachers can actually hit the playback button to watch a video recording of everything the students did within the simulation module, as well as a detailed user actions list. Digital Design, the Shelley Cashman series for Microsoft Office 2016 and Office 365. The Shelley Cashman series has also been a best-selling series for teaching Office since 1997. People love the Shelley Cashman series because it has a proven project-based pedagogy. Students work step by step through a real-world project throughout the entire chapter, but the content also teaches students the why behind all the tasks that they're learning, and it explains why these skills are important in your personal academic life as well as in your future career. Shelley Cashman series is also known for robust and varied end-of-chapter assignments, including the labs projects. MindTap for the Shelley Cashman series includes SAM-powered simulated trainings and exams, which offer a simulated interface of the Microsoft Office applications. Within these trainings, students can watch, observe videos, practice with enhanced feedback, and then apply their skills in a fully explorable simulation that allows them to use any available method, whether that's a shortcut or using the toolbar. Exams are quiz assignments that only include the apply mode of the training. Students also have access to auto-graded projects, where they actually use the downloaded version of their software and work through instruction files like this one to complete a project and upload it to MindTap for an instant grade. Uploading a project to MindTap literally takes 2 seconds, and students have full detailed reporting. You'll also find MOS simulation exams if your students take the Microsoft Office Specialist exam. All tasks in the course are aligned to the certification, but they also have access to the MOS simulations, which simulate that test-taking experience and are timed. SAM reporting is very robust. For trainings and exams, students can actually click remediation links that will open up the ebook or a training for the tasks that they missed. They also have full detailed reports for projects, which show them exactly what they got wrong and what they got right. They'll even see their actual project file all marked up with Microsoft Word track changes, so you don't have to spend the time of going in and commenting on every single student's files. You'll also notice that our projects have the most accurate grading on the market, as they allow students to get the first question wrong and all of the rest of the tasks right, and students can even get partial credit on an individual step. Digital Design, the Adobe Revealed series for Creative Cloud. This series is aligned to ACA certification and offers both technical and design skills with real-world examples throughout and step-by-step instruction. The end-of-chapter review projects includes 2 project builder projects as well as a design and a portfolio project. Teachers also love how the appendices includes even additional hands-on projects, so students get tons of practice. TV Production Technology, Television Production Handbook. This textbook has been around for a while, and teachers love it as a standard for teaching television production. It covers the 3 major phases of television production, as well as latest industry tools and digital equipment and production techniques. MindTap for this course includes video labs, which gives students simulated experience using industry tools. Computer Science Principles, Invitation to Computer Science. This course aligns to the AP Computer Science Principles exam and is a flexible textbook that is not language specific. It takes an algorithm-centered approach and includes many special interest boxes to get students interested in computer science. You'll also find optional online programming text-based modules for Ada, C++, C#, Java, and Python programming that you can introduce seamlessly into your course. This text will also include our auto-graded programming labs. Coding Fundamentals, Programming Logic and Design, Comprehensive. This textbook focuses on one concept at a time and is language independent. It includes labs for Java, Python, and C++, so you can introduce any language that you want into the course. It has many business examples and a clear writing style, and also offers many hands-on exercises at the end of each chapter, including a game exercise where students always get to create a video game, as well as debugging exercises, maintenance exercises, and more. Computer Science Discoveries with Python. Now for this course, you have to teach a whole lot, including digital literacy and computer programming. So we created a custom MindTap course that includes 2 textbooks. One includes the Python programming language, which we included because it is a text-based language that students could use in the real world and is popular for first-time programmers and written at a high school level. For the first part of this custom course built for computer science discoveries in Florida, you will use proven Shelley Cashman pedagogy that introduces latest technology terms and has tons of end-of-chapter student assignments, including how to your turn, step-by-step hands-on projects, problem-solving activities that are aligned to either personal or professional scenarios, as well as critical thinking and collaboration exercises that get students working in teams. This content also includes a web development module where students actually get experience using HTML5 and CSS and create their first websites. You'll also find ethics and issues features, as well as a 22-page technology timeline to teach the historical significance of computer science, and Working in the Enterprise, a chapter all out of focus on IT careers and certifications. Within the Python portion of this custom course, Lambert actually uses algorithmic code to solve more complex problems and engages students with visual examples rather than just listing tons of text-based code. It's readable and thorough and covers all of the skills that you need to cover in your programming portion of this course. It actually includes case studies, exercises, review questions, and programming projects at the end of each chapter. And within this MindTap in the Part 1, you'll find SAM, simulating trainings and exams for digital literacy skills, as well as in the Python programming book, Coding Snippets. These are examples of code that students can actually read the code, run the code and see the output, and then they can actually play with that code and rerun it to see how their changes affect the output. This course comes with tons of instructor resources as well as a suggested scope and sequence for your custom course. Now, within your digital science discoveries as well as programming logic and design and computer science, you will find auto-graded coding labs where students actually enter their input, they can view their output, and teachers and students can see and check their code and see exactly what bugs they might have. Agri-Technology 3, Agri-Science Fundamentals and Applications. This textbook offers a comprehensive overview of the agri-science industry, real-world applications, suggested class activities, hot topics, and more. And it's aligned to many AEST certifications that are active in Florida, as well as precision exams. Agri-Technology 4, The Science of Agriculture, a Biological Approach. This course takes a biological science influence on agriculture theme and explains the how and why behind each skill, while also spotlighting careers and offering real-world examples. Both agriculture textbooks offer a full lab manual for hands-on practice. Allied Health Assisting 3, the complete textbook of phlebotomy. This textbook emphasizes hands-on learning and actually incorporates hands-on labs throughout the text, making it kind of like a workbook with the content that you would expect in a textbook. It incorporates the latest professional standards and competencies and offers step-by-step guidelines for over 20 collections and procedures. At the end of each chapter, students have critical thinking exercises that offer real-life scenarios. MindTap for this course includes all of the NAACLS competencies, as well as critical thinking problems, engagement activities, and more. Automotive maintenance and light repair, using Thompson's Automotive Maintenance and Light Repair. This text fully aligns to the ACE MLR standards and is written at a 10th grade reading level. ACE review questions are offered throughout the textbook, as well as a full workbook with job sheets. This book does a great job of including all of the automotive competencies that students need, as well as including applied mathematics, science, and communication academic skills that will help them succeed in their future courses. Photo sequences like the one you see here give students a real insight into what these procedures look like rather than just offering text step-by-step information. MindTap for MLR is loaded with interactive content for students, including the Chilton app. This gives students access to the full Chilton database, where they can actually look up very specific vehicles, get information on instructions for step-by-step how to troubleshoot or how to fix, and get exploded views and print out any kind of resources that they need to help work on a car. This MindTap also includes practice assessment for ACE certification, as well as their lab worksheets and videos and animations. The other things you'll find in this MindTap are the full SP2 safety, environmental, and soft skills trainings, where students can get certified through their MindTap course, as well as automotive theory simulations that allow them to work in a virtual automotive bay to practice using industry tools like multimeters, lab scopes, micrometers, and more, all aligned to ACE certification. Building Trades and Construction Technologies 1, Residential Construction Academy, Basic Principles for Construction. This textbook was created by the Home Builders Institute, the academic arm of the National Association of Home Builders, and is based on national industry skills standards. It actually includes how students can launch and advance their careers, as well as the skills they need for construction. It offers many step-by-step projects and is aligned to the National Association of Home Builders certifications for both instructors and students. This textbook is just the first in the series of textbooks in the Residential Construction Academy series for a full construction program. Within here, you'll see many activities as well as success stories from professionals, examples, and practice problems. Criminal Justice Operations 1, Criminal Justice in Action. In this textbook, students are engaged from the beginning of each chapter with straight from the headlines vignettes, as well as important landmark cases and practical writing activities and real-world examples. You'll see many features covering ethics, policy, and discretion. MindTap for this course includes video cases where students watch news videos, read the scenario, and answer questions, visual summaries, auto-graded exams, as well as You Decide, You Justify activities, which are branching scenarios where students practice making decisions and then practice the writing skills as they have to justify the decisions that they made. Principles of Engineering, Engineering Fundamentals, and Introduction to Engineering. This textbook offers an introduction to the engineering profession and begins with explaining all of the different engineering specialties and then moving on to physical concepts and laws that students will need for their future engineering careers. This textbook also highlights professional profiles to get feedback from the industry. They'll also see discussion starters and apply what you have learned exercises, as well as lifelong learning exercises indicated with a key icon that makes students make sure that they are practicing skills that they will definitely need for their careers. WebAssign is the online solution for this textbook, which is often used in courses where students need to practice many times. With over 900 problems, students get instant feedback. They can take notes if they need, And they also have the Read It, Watch It buttons where they can get more information from the text or watch an example problem before they move on. Veterinary Assisting Introduction to Veterinary Science. This textbook gives a fundamental coverage of anything you would need for a veterinary science career, veterinary assistant, or veterinary technician. It begins with basic cell and tissue biology and then moves on to chapters of the individual body systems. Then moving towards nutrition, diseases, surgery, as well as chapters on professionalism and careers. Real-life examples and a day-in-the-life career highlight profiles are found in each chapter. You'll also see that current technology and recent advances are highlighted, and a new chapter on safety has been added to the end of the course. There are many hands-on activities for students to work in the lab. Thank you for taking time to learn about your resources and online solutions available from National Geographic Learning Cengage. Every course you saw today has an instructor companion site, which would include your solution or data files, as well as PowerPoint lectures and any other resources needed to teach the course. We do offer virtual and in-person training, video tutorials, ongoing support, and 24/7 tech support for MindTap. Please let us know if you have any questions, and feel free to contact your sales consultant, Gwen Richards. Thank you, and have a great day.